Please keep us a passageway.
Yes, sir.
Tell me when you're on.
There has been some information that has gone out. I want to correct anything that might have been misinterpreted or misunderstood, and that is regarding information that the FBI might have had about this man. I do not know if and when the FBI has interviewed this man. The FBI is under no obligation to come to us with any information concerning anyone. They have cooperated with us in the past 100%. Anytime there's any information that they feel that might be helpful to us, they have always come to it with us. Last night someone told me, I don't even know who it was, that the FBI did know this man was in the city and had interviewed him. I wish to say this, of my knowledge, I do not know this to be a fact, and I don't want anybody to get the wrong impression that I am accusing the FBI of not cooperating or of withholding information, because they are under no obligation to us, but have always cooperated with us 100%.
Chief, just to make
this... And I do not know if and when they have ever interviewed this man.
Just to make this clear, Chief, you were talking about Oswald and the reports that the FBI had information about him before the assassination.
That's correct. And I wish to make this statement that I do not know, of my knowledge, whether they have anything on this man or not, or whether or not they have ever interviewed him. I do say this, that they have always in the past, if they had information that they thought would be helpful to us, they have come to us with it.
Had you been given an erroneous or unreliable report that they had some information about him?
I don't know. Someone last night told me this, and I don't even know who told me, but they just said that last night that the FBI did know this man was here. I wish to make this statement that I do not know whether they knew it or not, and I certainly am not saying that the FBI knew something that we should have known, didn't tell us. They're under no obligation to us, but they have always cooperated with us.
Chief, can you tell us when Oswald was questioned this morning if he continued to deny his guilt, to deny that he had anything to do with the killing?
That I don't know, because I haven't contacted the captain since he's been with him.
Chief, now that you've made the record clear as to the matter of FBI cooperation, can you tell us where you now stand in the matter of prosecuting this man?
Well, so far as I know, we're right where we were last night, because I don't know what has developed in the questioning this morning. We are still trying to establish verification on the gun, where it came from, and we're still, yes, the rifle. We're still interviewing many witnesses that were in the area. We have appealed to any citizen who might have been in the area, that might have taken any pictures, that might have seen anything, to come to us. And actually, we probably will have, well, there's no way of estimating how many statements we will take. We have several people taking statements now.
Chief, was the subject of a polygraph, a lie detector test, broached with Oswald, and if so, what was the outcome?
I understood that it was offered to him and he refused it.
Do you know when this occurred, sir?
Yesterday, I understand.
Did he give any reason for refusing to take the lie detector test?
I understand he said he didn't have to take it and he didn't want to.
There was something about a pop bottles being found up there on that floor up there. Was there one, and were there prints on it?
I don't know. That's the first I'd heard of that.
Chief Curry, what are your plans now in dealing with Oswald himself? Will he be interrogated here further, or will he be transferred to the county jail to await the presentment to the grand jury?
He will go to the county jail. I don't know just when, but I'm thinking probably sometime today. I couldn't be sure. It's more convenient here to have him near us where we can talk to him when we need to, but we probably will transfer him soon.
You may then question him again before he is transferred to the county jail.
It's possible, yes.
Has an attorney turned up for him yet?
I have not heard of one. I understood that his mother was obtaining an attorney for him this morning, but I haven't.
Here now?
I don't know.
He told us as he left this morning that he would like to contact a Mr. Apt of New York City to serve as his attorney. Do you know who he was referring to?
No, I don't. No.
information from Washington on the rifle and the revolver?
No, sir, we haven't had a return yet.
As far as you know so far, is there any evidence that there's anybody else involved in this?
No, sir, not that we know of.
Was Mr. Molina being arrested or just picked up?
He came in voluntarily this morning. They went to his home last night and he invited them in. They had a search warrant, but it wasn't necessary to use it because he invited them in and told them they could look around, the officers. And then after they had talked to him last night, they left him at home and he agreed to come in this morning, and I think he's somewhere in the building now.
Chief, as far as you are concerned, does the investigation at this hour point toward the possibility of accomplices?
We don't believe so at this time.
You have no information linking Mr. Molina with the case.
No. The only reason that we wanted to talk to him was the fact that we do have him listed in some of our subversive files, and he did work in the building. And so, I don't know whether he admitted knowing him or not.
Is there any indication from the investigation to date that would indicate motive on the part of Mr. Oswald?
So far as I know, there's no indication of it.
Are you satisfied that you've got him traced directly from the scene of the shooting to his arrest?
Yes.
Can you account for
well,
all the
now,
time?
wait. You mean from the scene of the presidential assassination?
Yeah, to the time.
No, we haven't got all of
How
it
much
traced.
time is involved in there? How big a lapse of time?
Roughly 45 minutes, I believe.
And you still don't know, he doesn't have a car. It's too far to walk.
I understand that he does not have a car.
Do you have anything other than circumstantial evidence right now?
Well, we have some physical evidence.
Can you tell us anything about
No.
that physical evidence?
No, sir, I wouldn't. I don't think I should discuss that.
Now, do you know whether any of the witnesses who have appeared here this morning have given any information that would contribute to the case?
I don't know that.
Do you feel that this case is proceeding as efficiently as you would like it to proceed, or are some doubts beginning to grow as to whether this, in fact, is the man?
No doubts are beginning to grow, but it's a very difficult investigation for the very fact that you see here. It's surrounded by literally hundreds of news people, and there's so many witnesses or people that we need to talk to that it's a very difficult investigation. But I'm not beginning to have any doubts.
Are the resources being applied to this investigation adequate, in your opinion?
Yes.
Would you describe them for us?
We're just using all means possible in the scientific investigations. Of course, these are interrogation and scientific, other scientific aids outside of physical evidence and any other means that we have.
But in addition to the Dallas Police Department, who else is directly aiding in the investigation?
There's been an FBI, or members of the FBI have been present all throughout this. Members of the Secret Service and members of the state police, that is, the Rangers, have been here. Sheriff Decker has helped us in the interviewing of many of the witnesses. So we have, but in all of the interrogations, there have been an FBI agent present and also a Secret Service agent present.
Who is in direct command of this investigation?
This investigation is being conducted by Captain J.W. Fritz, actually. Deputy Chief Stevenson's in charge of the Criminal Investigation Division, Captain Fritz in charge of the Homicide Bureau.
Is he coordinating the other agencies which are involved in the
Yes.
investigation?
Yes.
Will we be able to talk to Captain Fritz sometime this afternoon today?
I don't know. That'd be up to him.
Chief, is there any, you say you have something in the way of physical evidence? Do these include anything else besides witnesses?
Yes, but I can't discuss these things with
They
you.
do include other things besides
Yes, yes.
Would these be in the form of writings or indications that he has
I couldn't
planned
go
this?
into it any further.
You
I
feel-
could say this, no, it doesn't. We don't have anything that indicated that he had planned this, any writing or anything, no.
Have you located the source of the rifle?
No, we're still working on that.
Have you had a report as to whether this was the rifle that killed President Kennedy?
We don't have a report.
You expect that any time soon, sir?
We expect it soon, but I don't know just when.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you.
Chief, thanks very much. That was-
This was